And also, you had some movies that you had made that you had gone back and you'd managed to get the rights for before that, even before Death Day, or the movies that you had owned. So you had Trap. Uh, which movies did you actually own, and then are just that started you out really distributing, and having a
Yeah.
production company?
So yeah, Trap, the first movie, Rise of the Undead,
Hmm.
Monsters in the Woods, um, was there more? Edges of Darkness.
Hmm.
Those were the main four that or three, four, yeah, that I had produced on my own.
Hmm.
So those and right around, I think I discovered Amazon, like the being able to go direct to Amazon. I think I discovered that in like 2015.
Okay.
And this was before it was called Prime Video Direct, and you had to submit through CreateSpace, which was basically a platform that was made for self-publishers or musicians to, self-publish their DVDs, CDs, or books. And then
Hmm.
they opened it up to films to where you could create DVDs. And then I forget what year it was, but it was somewhere between 2010, 2015. Amazon opened up their streaming platform, and you could actually submit to it through CreateSpace. But the cool thing at this time was nobody knew about it. I mean, no, like I didn't know any other filmmakers that knew about it. So it felt like this little secret, but I was still at that point, being hired to direct other movies. I wasn't really looking at myself as an entrepreneur.
Hmm.
And to be perfectly honest, especially in those, that first year or two, the movies weren't making anything, like,
Okay.
$5 a month, maybe. And then, like out of nowhere, one of the titles, and I don't even remember which one now, popped up to $1,000 in a single month. I kind of thought, hey, wait a minute, here's this like 10-year-old movie that just made $1,000 in a month on this
Hmm.
little streaming platform that I can submit anything directly to. So like if this was a new movie, what could it possibly do? So it
Right.
just opened my eyes. And I had just started working at an animation company called Gas Money Pictures, which, we had a angel investor, and it was an animation company, and it kind of took my attention away from filmmaking for about 2 years.
Hmm.
So by the time 2018 rolled around, or 19, and I was done with Gas Money Pictures and getting back into making features again, then I kind of picked that train of thought back up. Like, okay, I'm going to make very low budget movies, new movies, and I'm going to put them out myself on like Amazon and find other platforms and work it like that. So that was the initial plan. And the production wise, the easiest thing to pull off was documentaries. So I
Hmm.
started with documentaries, and then, within 6 months, I'd kind of fell in love with the documentary filmmaking. And that's what I've been doing for the past, almost 3 years now.